I'm gonna use my notes because 3 hours ago I smoked a joint, 2 hours ago I wrote these jokes. As the host said, this is my first time doing stand-up comedy. I'm nervous as shit, to be honest with y'all. You know what I mean? But we're gonna get through it all together. I gotta follow a local legend and a comedic entrepreneur here in Lubbock, so that's fucking awesome. I'd rather follow Skinny Santa Claus, but it's all good. Anyway, they told me I get 5 minutes with y'all this evening, and if this first comedic performance is anything like my first sexual performance, y'all in for about 1 minute of confusion, 4 minutes of mediocrity, and I close out with an awkward apology. I swear to God, this never happened. So I turned 43 a few weeks back. I actually spent my birthday right here at the LT watching stand-up comedians on the other side of the mic. That was awesome. 43 isn't what I imagined it would be when I was 23. Back then I felt invincible. I was an Army veteran. Now I'm a fucking Arby's veteran. I got 2 for $5 coupons stacked up underneath my futon right now and they're all expired. The other day I sneezed and fused 2 vertebrae together. I had to take PTO. Try explaining that shit to your 28-year-old boss. I'm glad I didn't have to walk up those stairs tonight to get to the stage. I'd have burned my whole fucking set. What I'm saying is I'm aging like sour cream in a tanning bed, not so much like fine wine. I'm getting passive aggressive in my old age. I like to go out at night and sprinkle grass seed on one particular spot on my neighbor's lawn because he can't get his shit to grow and stride my property's values down. The funny part to me is that I know he sits up at night and wonders, how the fuck is it just growing in that one spot? He's got sprinkles everywhere. Shit look like a water park every time they come on. Everything's still dying. He put a tree up trying to hide it. Fucking tree died. Dude is literally going to school to be a medical doctor. He's in medical school right now. That's a fact. He's gotta be your doctor. Yeah. Well, shit ain't always as bad as it seems, but even in childhood, I don't want to say like heroes, but you know, from the perspective of success, people we looked up to back in my day in the 90s and shit. Turns out they're disappointing too. For instance, the person you know today as Diddy was once also known as simply Puffy. If that ain't suspect, then a motherfucker I don't know what is. But in the 90s, the dude was everywhere. He had his hand in everything involved in the music game for over a decade, including Justin Bieber, Usher, Meek Mill, Cassie, Jennifer Lopez, Jaden Smith. You get the point. It ain't all bad though, you know what I mean? When you get older, orgasms seem to be getting a little bit more intense during middle age. Either that or I've mastered masturbation. I thought I'd joke about 6 o'clock in the morning. I was tempted to reach over and grab my phone, make a note. But I knew if I was still going to be up a half hour from then, I know exactly what the premise of the punchline was. I'm going to start a dating site exclusively for Mennonites and Mexicans. I'm going to probably call it Mexicanites Unite. I'm going to lock up the construction game. Think about it. They're both handy construction types, and they ain't afraid to fuck. You ever been at any Walmart at any time and seen either one of these 2 groups with their entire family? They got 6 generations of motherfuckers all in one aisle. Great grandma, grandma, mom, her kids, their kids, them kids pregnant. My CEO, Jebediah Ramirez, is going to build a legion of landscapers that can also assemble an entire lawnmower out of wood. Y'all got to forgive me, I had 3 Jack and Cokes while I was late in my shot. This is my last one of the night, y'all. Ezekiel Walito Bird is going to head up the day, is going to head up the day today and him and his crew can smoke you a bunch of weed and then build you a shed to hide it in. That's my time. I'm Terry. Thank y'all.